Welcome back. Today's Pilates is arms focused. So a nice strong arms based session. Let's show those arms a good time and we'll get straight on into it. Bringing it up. Twisting up through the spine there, the back. So we really want to throw the elbows around and let that hip follow it. That's it. And right from the get-go, just start working on that breath. Lengthening it up, nice big stretch, feet just a little bit past hips width, and create a nice big full range circle. Create space through the side of the body, reverse it around. That's it. Getting some stretch through the legs on this one. Forward fold, let it hang at the end of the mat there, and we're just walking those hands out one at a time, all the way finding a nice strong high plank position. From here, we're taking nice big swimmers, I say. So we side plank, twisting all the way to the side, full range circle, place, twist, lifting the hips. We want to make sure that we're twisting all the way to the sides, the feet included. That's it. For another 3, place. Stretch it long for 2. One more. That's it, and a nice side high plank hold on this one. Lifting the hips up, lengthen the arm out and holding it strong. In 3, 2, nice job. Place, swapping sides, lift and lengthen. So we're thinking about a nice long line from hand to hand there. Really stretch it out through the fingertips, drawing that belly in and lifting those hips high. In 3, 2, back to high plank, level it back out. All right, reset, and we're taking a little commando walk. So we bring it down to the forearms, walking it back up to high plank. So we're just walking from low plank to high plank. We have another 2, bringing it down. And one more, think about the stack. So as the hands come back down, they're directly under the shoulders. All right, we're building on from this one, so we're coming back through commandos, but we're going to add a little hip tap, center, walk it up. Walking it down, we add a nice little hip tap, center, nice. Should be really starting to be feeling the heat there already. Hip tap, 2 to go, stay with me. Hip tap, lifting it up, that's it. And stretching it back. Pedal out those feet, lengthen those arms. All right, gonna give them a little bit of a break here. Bring the knees down, lengthen the arms out. Keeping those hips over the knees, melt the chest. Sink the armpits to the ground there. That's it, bringing it up and laying it down on our bellies. All right, give the wrists a little bit of love, a little bit of a roll out there. It is quite a strong session on the wrists today, so I will be giving them little breaks just to reset it. Nice strong body position, so the option for this one is to press up from the knees. If you're feeling you've got a little bit more strength today, I want to push it a little bit further, it's the toes. So our hands are placed underneath the shoulders. Elbows, we don't want to chicken wing, we want to draw them in nice and close to the body. Elongate from the neck, so nice long line through the spine, base of the neck to the tailbone. Drawing that belly button in, pressing it off the ground. That's it, same way as we got up. Nice long body, lowering it down. As we lower, we lengthen the arms, lengthen the legs, place it back. Bringing it up, lowering it down, Superman it out. Let's go for 6, lift, bring it back, press it up. Strong form for 5, inhale, exhale on the way up. Last 3, 4, sorry. Got excited there. 3, yeah, that was wishful thinking on my behalf, but we're going to go for another 2, 1. Strong form, pressing up on this last one. All right, reset it there. Opening it out, right hand down, twisting the hips back to our high plank. So we should be warm through this position. We've been here before today, know that nice strong form. We're adding to it. So we want the top arm to reach to that bottom ankle. Lengthen it out, lift it up. So the legs are squatting, lowering it down, lengthen it up. So having a good quality mat really helps for this with the grip. If you're on a towel or a slippery mat, you're just going to have to work a little bit harder. We're going to go for another 3, lift and lengthen, 2, lift and lengthen, smooth transition, swapping sides, so really reaching it down, hit that back ankle, five, lower and lengthen, 3, strong under that stabilizing arm, 2, 1, back to center. Okay, I'm taking it to the knees for this one. I don't have the toes in me for this round today, but feel free to come up to the toes. Is the hardest option. Here would be middle, and if you're starting off, you'll be in a 4 points position. So a nice little even square, and you'll be working just that top half of the body. Okay, so choosing your level, 1, 2 or 3. And we're finding a halfway hold. So we want those hands just out past the shoulders, a little bit wider. Chest is leading, bellies are drawn in. Finding a halfway point. Nice and long through the spine. And we hold that there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up out of it. Lengthen it back to reset. 2 more on the holds. Strong foundation to start. And find that half point. Nice and strong there. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Brilliant. Lengthen, reset. 1 more round of holds. Should be getting a little bit harder each time, so we really need to think about that form. Find halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2. We come straight into the singles. Straight through those singles, let that chest lead. We inhale down, exhale out of it. Stay there. Stay on it. We have another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it out. Lengthen the arms. Rest that forehead, lengthen the body, and we're just having a little reset here. Deep breath. Alright, that should be enough. The show goes on. Turning up the heat a little bit on this one. So bringing it back. Nice strong starting position. We're finding a halfway lower on this one. Instead of holding, we turn up the heat here. Little pulses. Just those little squeezes through the arms. For another 10, 9, count it down with me. 8, keep it strong. Last 6, 5, 4, in 3, 2, 1. Smoked it. Awesome job. Laying on the belly. Hands are coming, palms down beside us there. Alrighty, so on this one, we're squeezing arms and legs up off the ground together. We want to try and keep the arms as close to the body as we can, not drifting them out, nice and close. And we're just creating little circles. Little circles with the arms lifting that chest high. That's it, just little stirs. And on this one, reverse it out. That's it, check your legs, check your chest, see if it's dropping, and then squeeze it up. In 3, 2, 1. We pulse out, it out. Straight up and down. Keep the arms close to the body. Nice and strong. 8, 7, 6. Pulse for 5, 4. In 3, 2, 1. Don't get excited. They come out to the side. That's it. Squeeze those back muscles, lifting the body up. Little circles. Think of that movement coming from the shoulder all the way down the arm. That's it. Just working the whole body here. And reverse it out. Unwind that circle. In 3, 2, 1. We fly it out here. Tap and squeeze. Alright, so you want to pretend you've got a pencil there in between your shoulder blades, and as you lift up, you want to squeeze it together. Crush that little pencil. Fly it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, rest of that right arm stays out. Now depending on you're a little bit tighter, you can adjust. I bring the arm to a little bit more of a diagonal to hit more through the pec there. And then we're going to roll over onto the arm. That's it. So it should be a nice stretch through the front of the shoulder there. Deep breath. Just getting some length back. Smooth transition. Roll it over, reach it out, step it over, pressing into it. So this is my non-dominant arm, and I feel it's a lot looser. So often your tighter side, try and just spend a little bit of extra time while we're stretching it. Okay, back to center here. Not quite done with our frontline series. So on this one, nice 90-degree bend between the from the elbows there. We're raising that chest up, floating the elbows with it. We reach forward, reach back, lower it down. Lift, reach, lower. Inhale up, exhale down. Another 3, 2, and on this one, finish the set. Full range arms. We squeeze all the way back and forwards. We go for 10. So let's go. Find a little bit of extra pace in it. For 8, 7. Get that little squeeze and raise at the back there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and press up and out of it. Alright. Lengthen it back, pedal out those feet. We're going to be taking those feet to a little bit wider than hips width there. Those arms, a little bit wider than shoulder width. We're thinking about the head leading, and we want to try and keep the tailbone over the head. Okay, so we're coming in through pike push-ups. So the weight's coming down on top of those hands there. We lower the head, pressing up out of it. Lower the head, pressing back out of it. Keep those sit bones higher and tie the breath in. Inhale down, exhale out on that workload. Inhale down, exhale out. 5, breathe it out. 4, 3, stay strong with it. Really strong shoulder work here. 2, 1, out of it. Soften the knees, sit it onto the feet, and just a little shake out there. Shake out the shoulders side to side, flick out the arms, give the wrists a little bit more love there. All right, resetting through this one. Again, starting up, pressing back through a press back there. So hip bones are staying nice and high. We start this movement by our pike, like our pike push-up we just did. We lower. As we get lower through this one, we scoop along the ground, lifting that body up, lift and roll it back, and reset. Really strong with this one, so we lower, keeping that body off the ground through a lift, roll it back, and reset. So the option for this one is the same movement with the back, but as we come down, the knees join, and they help us through it. So find your option there, and we're going to go for 5. Scoop, curl and press back. For 4, lower, scoop. They're getting harder here, so keep that form. Last 3. Pull it. Here it is for 2. Let the breath help you. And last one. Sweep it up and press back. Nice job. Taking those hands, walking them in to the feet, dropping that body out, shaking those arms, interlacing the hands behind the back, squeezing them back, and a little bit more depth through the legs. Pull those arms back. That's it. Lowering the hands and walking it all the way back down, lowering it out, finding our way to the ground. All right, so really hammering it in through the triceps. Nearly there, guys. It's been a pretty strong session through the arms. We're nearly finished. So elbows are staying tight, flatten the feet out, and we're just squeezing, lifting the upper body. Same way as we got up, we lower it out. Lift and lower. Watch those chicken wings, they're naturally going to want to float out, keeping them nice and tight towards the body there. Okay, feels simple enough, right? We're going to turn up the heat. So on this one, as we lower, there it is, we find a half hold, hug those elbows in nice and tight, through those triceps, hold it there. All right, we're going to take it up another little level here, and on this one, little squeezes, slow and control, little movements there, pulsing it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, nearly there. We have one strength set left, and then we're stretching it out, lowering it through on that one, nice and slow. We know our strong transition, how do we get up from the knees or the toes? Oh, that one was hard. One movement, we press it up. Finishing it off here, I promise we have one little bit of strength left. Bringing the toes wider than the hips. Hands are nice and strong, nice foundation underneath us on the ground there. And we're squatting it back. So the legs squat, nice and strong through the arms. We level. Squat it back and level. All right, so warming up through here. Of course, we're going to turn up the heat a little bit just to finish our session off nice and strong. Option is to drop it to the knees as you level through high plank. Otherwise, we squat back and push it up. Squat back, push it up. Finishing it strong, we have our last 10. Tie the breath in. Here's 9. Squat it back, level it out, and push it up there for 8. 7, come with me, we're nearly there. 6, 5, if you're on the knees there, I challenge you to bring it up for the toes for the last 4, 3, push yourselves, we have our last 2, keeping it strong for the last 1 there. Bring it onto the knees, rolling the wrists, hands to the knees, And just roll back those shoulders. Bringing our fingers towards our knees, flatten the palms, and then just bring that body weight back to the feet there. Bringing some love and a nice stretch through the forearms. Swap it over, palms of the face. Palms of the face, what am I saying? Palms, back of the hands down. Pull away from it, feel that nice little stretch there. That session obviously got me, I can't even string a sentence together. Hopefully I'm not the only one. Sit it up into the triceps. Taking an elbow, reaching down the back there with the fingertips. Apply pressure on the elbow to really press it down. Same arm, bring it around, bring it across the body. Flick them out in transition. Swapping arms, reaching it up, take the elbow, pressing it down. That's it. So you want to reach down as far as you can. Taking it across the body. So the lower you hold the arm down with the straight of the arm, the more stretch. So hold it further down, keep that arm straight and really give it some nice pressure there. Little shake out. All right, length through the side of the neck, so reaching across with one hand, pressing down with the hand and then pressing on the head. Creating space through the neck there. Center. Give the neck just a really gentle full circle. Little shrug through the shoulders. That's it. I always like to finish the sessions bringing the energy back up. So starting from the ground there, pressing up and out of it, walking those hands up to the feet. Just let the body dangle there for a second. Shake out through the arms, dropping it out. Slowly just unravel and uncoil that body, realigning it nice and evenly, bringing that energy back up. With a big inhale, bring the arms all the way, stretching it up, and big exhale, shake it out, shake it out. Well done guys, strong session there.